Thank you. Thank you for being patient. We reconvene here at Cesar Chavez Multi-Service Room. I'd like to thank Mr. Nunez to accommodate us at this wonderful school. Before we start this board meeting tonight, I know it's a very special board meeting tonight, I would like to, for everybody here, to bow their heads for silence for Monique Peters from one of our teachers, high school, please. Once again, I please encourage everybody to please shut their cell phones, their beepers, every division. Okay, we're going to go to item number D. I'm handing the mic over to Mr. Grossbeck. He will give the president's message.
Thank you, Mr. President. I will read the President's message, which is the Board of Education has established protocols that will allow the Board to conduct the business of the district while also achieving the type of open communication that we all want in our community. The Board values the input of parents, students, employees, and other members of the public. Our goal is to allow the free exchange of views among board members and its staff and between members of the public and the board while maintaining a respectful and orderly atmosphere. It is the board's policy to encourage all interested individuals to contribute constructive ideas and perspectives during the meetings while respecting the rights of others to express their ideas and perspectives. The board welcomes disagreement, but it is important that disagreement be expressed in a meaningful and respectful manner. Speakers should not make personal attacks on other individuals or raise issues not pertinent to the current agenda item. To promote these goals, we ask that everyone be courteous, patient, and respectful while others are speaking. Each speaker should feel free to express his or her own viewpoint freely, but in a courteous and respectful way, speaking concisely and within the allotted time limits. Speakers should also avoid repeating what others have already said. Each speaker will be allotted a maximum of 3 minutes. A maximum of 20 minutes will be allotted per agenda item, if necessary, as well as for non-agenda item comment period. Each speaker may speak once on each agenda item and once during the non-agenda item comment period. Members of the public will not speak unless first recognized by the board president and will speak only from the podium, not directly from the audience at any time. Anyone wishing to address the board should fill out a speaker request form, giving his or her name and identifying the item or items on which the person wishes to speak. The form should then be given to the secretary. When the board president or chairperson calls the person's name, the speaker should come forward to the podium and address the board, stating his or her name and address for the record.
Thank you. Does anybody want to come up and get a form? Ok. Perdón. Tenemos formas, si quieren hablar hoy, esta noche, tenemos la forma. Vamos a permitir 3 minutos por cada persona que hable. Va a poner su nombre, su domicilio, y luego va a explicar en la mesa directiva qué problemas tiene o qué causa que esta noche. Okay. Yeah, we're going to start with comments. Mr. Cordero, any comments? Señora Ron, comentarios. Mr. De La Rosa.
Inasmuch as this is a very, very important meeting, and I know that everybody wants to voice their opinion here, I'm suggesting to our president and the rest of the board members that we be a little lenient on the 3 minutes. That honestly, we don't want to be here all night, but 3 minutes sounds kind of short to me. So let's see if the board members and Mr. President agree to be a little lenient. And even if it's 3 minutes and the person hasn't finished, then the president should use his good judgment and ask the person to summarize or finish whatever they're presenting. Lo que acabé de decir es, le estoy pidiendo al presidente y a los miembros de la mesa directiva que los 3 minutos no sean que no hay que ser tan exigentes en los 3 minutos, que demos un poquito más oportunidad de que puedan hablar, extendiendo los 3 minutos un poquito, pero no para darles tiempo para hablar toda la noche, sino que nomás un poquito más de los 3 minutos está bien, con que no nos pasemos de más, y dándole el derecho al presidente para usar el juicio para terminar la presentación de la persona que esté hablando. ¿Sí? Gracias.
Okay, my comments are that I know this is a very, very short meeting, very, very special meeting, but this is a very unique situation. The governor cut education. The governor cut education $8.6 billion. And every district in the state of California are doing these cuts also. Not just Calexico Unified School District, every district in the state of California. So I understand your situation. I'm the senior board member. I understand how you feel. I personally have not slept for 3 days. So I'm with you, and my sympathy goes out there. But sometimes to have a solvent district, we have to make some changes. Thank you very much, and we'll proceed with the meeting.
The first speaker would be Ms. Carmen Durazo.
Good evening, board member. Carmen Durazo. Can you hear me? No.